Today I'm going to play some Weenies. This is Orius. Uh, the good thing about this deck is it has a lot of pressure while also holding a lot of cards that play fairly well into the most popular decks in the format. Most of them are combo-ish decks. Um, and I'll get into that in a second. Just to go over our cards here, is we have Benevolent Bodyguard, which is a 1/1 for 1 that you can sacrifice it. Target creature you control gains protection from your choice, from the color of your choice until the end of the turn. Champion of the Parish is the real superstar here. It's how you're going to be closing out most of your games. Whenever a human enters the battlefield, you put a +1/+1 counter on him. It's unreasonably big pretty quick. We're running Dauntless Bodyguard, which is kind of similar to our Benevolent Bodyguard, but it's you sacrifice it, choose another creature control, it gets indestructible until end of turn. It's a 2/1 for 1. We're gonna run Student of Warfare, which is a 1/1 for 1, but it has the ability of leveling up. So it becomes after you level it up twice, so you put 2 more mana into it, becomes a 3/3 with first strike. And you put 7 mana into it, becomes a 4/4 with double strike. It's just like if you're drawing lands or whatever, and you're not finding your creatures to throw down, you can just pump mana into him. Dryad Militant, High Tide is really popular, and this just shuts their combo down pretty well. It's not like an absolute just you lose the game for your opponent playing it, but it certainly slows them down. Then in 2 drops, we have Meddling Mage. When it enters the battlefield, choose an on-land card name your opponent cannot cast. Like, your spells with that chosen name cannot be cast. If you're playing against just any deck and you find that they're really reliant on one card, or one card really helps them beat you, you can just call it and they can't even play it. Really throws them under the bus. We're running Dennick, which is cards in graveyard cannot be the targets of spells or abilities, but then also has the ability that whenever one or more so when it dies, you can play it from its graveyard as this creature, and it's whenever one or more creature cards are put into the graveyards from anywhere you investigate. So you make a clue token. Ability triggers only once per turn. So it's kind of like a little draw engine once you flip it over. Like if your opponent kills a creature of yours, you get to draw a card essentially for 2 mana. Precinct Captain seems pretty cool. It's a first strike 2/2 for 2 that whenever it deals damage to a player, make a 1/1 soldier. Honor the Prior is just white creatures you control get +1/+1, which is all of our creatures. Cathar Commando is 1 mana to sacrifice or destroy an artifact or enchantment, 3/1 for 2, which is pretty good in this deck on its own. Then we have a Lord, this Marshal. All other creatures get +1/+1. Got 4 of him, and then we got Reflector Mage, which returns a creature, or is it? Yeah, returns a creature to the opponent's hand, and your opponent can't cast that next turn. That's pretty cool. Just good stuff all around. And then what I skipped over is this Orim's Chant. So I'm maining Orim's Chant because High Tide is really popular. It just makes it so target player can't cast spells this turn. So if your opponent's about to combo off, you just Orim's Chant them, make them waste a card or two, and yeah, they just can't combo off anymore. If you're literally just about to beat them down next turn, you can Orim's Chant them on their upkeep, and they just can't do anything for that turn, have to pass to you, and then you can beat them. And then in the sideboard, we got Deafening Silence, again, for those like Storm combo decks. 2 more Orim's Chant to bring in. Disenchant, destroy artifacts or enchantments that could be problematic. Paladin en-Vec is good against the red, like the burn deck. You just throw him out there and he's a good first strike blocker, kills pretty much all their creatures. Test of Talents, again for those combo decks. Dryad Militant, again for those combo decks. And Sorcerous Spyglass is kind of like a pithing needle to stop your opponent's cards from popping off too hard against you. But anyways, with that being said, let's try this out, see how it does in some games. We're going to play first. I think this hand's probably just worth keeping. Guess the bodyguard represents more damage, but I feel like saving the bodyguard for something else might be a little bit better. Like a hammer time kind of deck. Huh. Wonder what my opponent's up to. Oh, okay, so they're playing like a humans kind of thing. Okay. I'm willing to make this trade, I think. Or maybe not. Okay. I really need to pick up those lords. These aren't the matchups where we really want the chance. Okay. Just try to threaten them. Okay. I guess. Okay. Hopefully this slows them down enough where they just can't catch up to us. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Okay. Oh, I forgot to level him up. Oh, whatever. It's fine. We'll live. Not as efficient as we could be. I guess I could have waited for them to play the enchantment or the equipment, but whatever. We'll keep a card in their deck. Okay. Works for me. Oh yeah, sorry. I should just let them do what they want. Forgot I put that stop. I just take it off. Okay. Okay, so they have a second champion. We go to 2. pass turn. Those Orim's chants actually really helped. Really slowed them down enough that we were able to take full control of that game. Alrighty, the militants are probably good to take out. I guess none of their creatures have activated abilities. Maybe we just do this. This is a good hand. Keep. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go champion, bodyguard, bodyguard, marshal. Our champion's going to be pretty big. And hopefully that's enough to stop these guys. Ooh, I imagine they'll play their own champion turn one. Oh no. That's also fair. See what we draw. Cathar Commandos. Also pretty good to be holding. Oh shit, they had to mull to like 5. Oh, mulligan to 4. Wow. That is unfortunate for our opponent. I didn't even notice. Sure, if you want to attack, go ahead. Change of plans. Wonder if I should just go Bodyguard Commando. Yeah, it makes for a better swing next turn. At least as a combat trick, though. So now we're gonna start pushing real hard. Real hard, going right in. They'll be able to block the two big guys. But they're still gonna be taking a sizable chunk. They got a block with like everything. I guess they'd only had to block the one champion, but at least potentially gives them another turn if they can find another creature to drop. Actually, no, they're fucked. I don't think there's anything they can do on 2 mana. Yeah. Cool. They win on the die roll. It's a lucky day. I don't think there's a reason not to keep this hand. Land base is a bit shoddy, but that's okay, I think. Who we're playing against. I have such a bad habit of doing that. Burn? Yep. If they swing, we trade with the Swift Spear. So I'm pretty okay with what we got going on here. Next turn I'm supposed to just level up the Student Warfare. Okay. This time when we swing, we just take it. See what we draw. I guess they might Lava Dart us. Huh. Maybe in that case I was supposed to play the Glacial Floodplain. That's probably dumb of me. Beat out that lava dart. Alrighty, you attacking? I guess the only thing that changes this is if we drop like, oh, draw one drop with honor. We don't. Marshal it is. This Marshal's probably dead. Sure. We know our hand now, which isn't a big deal. We're not holding anything special. Yeah, that sounds about right. Seems kind of janky in a build like this. Sure, it worked to this case. Okay, pass turn. Yeah, this isn't burn, this is a prowess deck, which plays pretty similarly to burn in this format. They just run more like lava darts, like blue spells, like cantrips and stuff. Let's see what they drew. Another of those Volt Charge cards. Oh, we're drawing a lot of land this game, unfortunately. And that's certainly not going to help us pull through. Holy shit, this guy's playing Tezzeret's Gambit too. Oh, this deck is jank. Lava Dart me? Oh no, they just play a second Swift Spear. It's just good. I guess arguably better. Oh, that was a lot of land. Like Orim's Chant is better than the Reflector Mage in this matchup. Yeah, we'll go first. This is also fine. Hopefully they don't kill this champion of the parish next turn. If we can draw another Weenie too, that'd be kind of cool. Next turn we definitely play Bodyguard Dryad. Come on, just play a Swift Spear. Cool. Okay. Take the one. So if we draw a land and get to play Marshal, that's pretty sweet. Honor the Pyre is not bad either, I guess, but ideally we'll get to play that Marshal next turn. Oh, I should not do that. Okay. I'll take your two. Show me a bolt or something. A bolt of sorts. Reflector Maging the Swift Spear probably would have been better than going for the Marshal. But no land, so. Things are not looking too great for us. So I'm just trying to think. They shuffle their deck. So that's a potential dead draw. We play the Fjord. Ideally, they just hit us for 2 and we draw a card here. Draw land, please. Land off the top. Land off the top. I feel like land off the top equals Marshal here. With the prior in play. Getting in for 8 seems pretty good. Of fucking course. Oh, last game we flood land, this game we don't draw enough. I guess this means they don't have instant speed removal. Oh, fuck right off. Floods land, game 1. Whatever, I guess they just scooped there. That's still annoying to deal with though. Just needed a 3rd land. This is the game where we don't have blue mana, but I feel like this is a hand that we keep and hope that we draw blue mana. They come back to bite us in the ass, though. They mulligan to 5. That's okay. Lots of them having cheap removal for this champion of the parish dwindles. Turn 1 Swift Spear, pass. As they do. I think they have Swift Spear all 3 games, turn 1. Oh no, they're thinking about it and they decide not to. Oh, that's nice. You probably Sprite Dragon then. Next turn I Floodplain, unless I draw a Glacial Fortress. I wouldn't be too salty about. Fjord. Probe me. We draw the Glacial Fortress, we get the Meddling Mage, the Sprite Dragon that I think they have. So yeah, next turn we Meddling Mage and then Orim's Chant them. They're probably dropping Sprite Dragon plus something. What do we Meddling Mage away though? We go after their removal. Like play with fire first, and then the second one we can hit Lava Dart. I guess I can just skip through this. I don't have to respond to anything here. They're pondering. Means the odds of them having Sprite Dragon have lowered, and if not, I think we hit Sprite Dragon. No, the first one we hit was with removal, I think. And that's where we want to be. Okay. Oh, we did have response that we wanted to do with. Okay, so we're out of play with fire range. I feel like we just go after their like Sprite Dragon plays. Give them yield smacking. Down there, I'm keep arms chant them. Now we have no response this turn, so we just let them do what they want. Drawing Pyre would be pretty good here. Not exactly what we want either, though. Oh, we'll play this out. Still pondering. I was going to hit the removal, but I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better just to get rid of their draw. Their draw and their biggest threat. Now we get to play the game of force them to block a bunch. Ah, they have Storm Chaser Mage. Sure. So it's pretty ballsy of you, buddy. Huh. Let's chant them. So, yeah, we got him. Ooh. We'll keep this. I hope we don't draw any lands. Oh. Huh. I have no idea what we're playing against now. Storm of some sorts? Huh. I feel like I'm supposed to just jam it and not play in fear. Alright, let's see what they do on turn 4. Representing lethal. They have to block next turn if they don't get to, like, do a bunch. Okay. They're just going to go to 1. Make them waste stuff. Yeah, okay, cool. I have no idea what the fuck we're playing, but it looks like they're playing flashback cards. We're gonna bring in the Dryad Militant. Reflector Mage don't seem too hot here. Balance does. I think that's what we ride. I think we play this out, hope for the best. Yeah, this is sick. I think next turn we could do the Wastes, Meddling Mage. We don't want a Meddling Mage though. Probably Goblin Electromancer. Seems pretty good. Probably part of a combo that they're playing. The next turn we'll just play Dryad Militant and then hold up Test of Talents. I guess I should just always yield to whatever. That's okay. So next time I play Plains, Dryad Militant. Oh my god, did they miss a land drop here? Are they? I guess they're probably just looking to see before they play land. There we go. Come for 4. Whoa, Nelly. Astrolabs. Another boiler works. Downstairs, there's snow-covered snow-covered island. We draw another Militant. I feel like we just do this and play both out. Wonder what they're doing. Well, they need to do something pretty spectacular here, but I feel like our Test of Talents will probably stop them from doing that. Draw 3 cards on top up to 2. How about no? There we go. We beat the top player. This hand seems playable enough. The bodyguard's not really the one drop you want, but I can't complain too much about that. Oh my god, it's so cheap. I bought like an actual playable deck for like $20 yesterday. Or not yesterday, a few days ago. That's why. Like the top tier deck in their version of Modern is like 150 bucks. And there's like no other deck more expensive than it that I could find. So at that point, I might as well just fucking buy buy a deck or two. I'm not buying like any top tier stuff. I'm just buying things that I think are fun. And plus, like I said, like I want to make the Pokemon community thrive in Kingston. It's been pretty dead for a while. No, I don't give a shit about promo versions of every card. That does make the decks stupid expensive, by the way. Because like all of the staples you can get as like full arts and shit, and then the full out versions of them are like 3 times the price. What is my opponent playing? I'm gonna attack anyways. If they want to trade their Mishra's Factory for this bodyguard, I'm not too sad. Yeah. Oh, that's why though, because it can give itself fucking +1/+1. I should have played the Honor of the Pyre. I forgot about that second ability. Oh, there we go. Oh, that blows. Oh, wait, does. Oh, artifact. Well, no, I couldn't have done it anyways. It's 3 mana to do that. I wouldn't say GG just yet. No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep the field advantage with them. This way, on their end, I can play them. They might bolt them or something, but if they don't, I'm feeling pretty good about my next turn. Okay, so they didn't have Spike Field Hazard. That sucks. See, if I went for the block anyways, they would have Spike Field Hazarded me then. So, Mishra's Factory in there, what I'm assuming is a very red heavy deck, seems kind of sketchy though. I'm just gonna take the damage and raise them. My god, all these lands. Yeah, but the problem with that in burn though is if you're running like 3 or 4 Mishra's Factory and you draw like 2 Mishra's Factory and 1 Mountain, you only cast 1 spell a turn. And also, this is Penny Dreadful. It's not that consistent. It's like, yeah, you got like Burst Lightning, Shock, and like the Chain Lightning or whatever. But like, I don't know. A lot of the better spells I find are potentially 2 mana. Huh. Well, they're drawing all the removal they need, and we're just drawing lands. So, holy shit. We're just gonna concede. I don't know if I really want to bring anything else in. Like, I guess Testa Talents is kind of nice, but like, that's a good question. Does it have to be a starter, or can it just be like whatever I can find? Because if it can be whatever I find, I'll probably pick a Slowpoke. I love Slowbro, and like he's definitely on my level of chill. I'm gonna mull this. Not perfect, but we'll keep. We'll throw the champion out. Oh, cancel. Hopefully we draw a dual land. Oh, you're right. Spyglass shuts off Factory. I should have brought in Spyglass. That's fine though. I uh, I made like a little Pokemon deck to play against kids, and I'm running Slowbro in it just because he's my favorite Pokemon. But the version of Slowbro I'm running literally just like doesn't do anything, which is something I think is kind of funny. Should I just orange chant them? I don't orange chant them. Oh fuck me! I don't know why, but I thought I was waiting to get into attacks. Oh well. This matchup's really hard to win anyways. Please don't have instant speed. Okay. Hopefully we can find a land to marshal here. I'm hoping they waste some of their removal this turn so the Dennick can hopefully be a little bit more safe. I feel like having the life linker is pretty important. Yeah, I don't know why my original deck wasn't running Dennick. I thought about it a little bit and like, holy shit, the value it brings to this deck is awesome. Like this burn matchup, not good. I've played burn against it with this deck a few times and every time it's kicked my ass. But I feel like Dennick actually brings a little bit to the matchup. The lifelink actually probably saves me a bit. That's what we're testing out today. Um, Also, just the fact that it's a creature that when they kill it, you can just bring it back, and then whenever something dies when it's on the field, you get to investigate. It's pretty cool. The card draw in this deck is also something that's probably wanted. Yeah. Now the question is, do I think I swing with the champion of the parish next turn as a 4/4. They'll throw like they could throw factory in front of it and then also like spike field cave it, and I feel like that's a pretty okay trade to me. Yeah, that's another good thing too. But like I find this deck's reanimator matchups pretty okay. Oh no. What are you doing with your Simmons Spirit Guide? Oh fuck this guy. They had the removal. Damn. What an absolutely fucking ridiculous turn from our opponent there. Oh, we draw land. Oh. Yeah, so we're just gonna learn to lose to the burn player that just had the nuts, I guess. Wouldn't be surprised if they killed Dennick this turn and then reanimated the Mish's Factory to get in for a beating. Another Simian Spirit Guide. Oh, fuck right off. Just such a pain in the ass to deal with. Okay. And another land off the top. Mm-hmm. You'll never get that Alakazam though. You need to trade for him. Oh, I was bound to get land screwed at some point. I was starting off the league too well. Uh-huh. What the fuck? What's this guy doing? This fucker's running Seething Song. You found all the removal he needed. Oh my god. Oh, that's a card I just can't beat now. And we draw another land. Woo! This sucks. Pretty sure we haven't drawn a single non-land card this whole game. Every turn's been a fucking land. No, they have Glorybringer. Wait, they're not. Oh, I guess they don't have the land for Glorybringer. Oh. Yeah, there's I don't see how we're coming back from this. I absolutely don't see how we're coming back from this now. They're just playing Big Red, I guess. I'm just scooping. Like, can't imagine there's something we can actually pull off. Sorry, I was thinking of naming something funny, but I was like, I'll just name Thundering Rebuke. One of the removal spells I know they have. That would be funny. Holy fuck. This guy's top deck has been hot as fuck this game, I guess. Just drawing 2 cards every turn helps. Yeah, we're we're just gonna concede. There's zero chance we win. They're too far ahead. And we won the die roll. Oof. Do I want to be too greedy? Like, we can just go waste Student of Warfare. Or even just play the Bodyguard turn 1, and then turn 2, play the Fortress. Like, yeah, let's try this. It's not great, but I think it's not too bad. Especially if, like, turn 2 we draw, like, a Plains. I think we play Student Warfare first, though. We protect it with a Dauntless Bodyguard. We play an Island. Huh. We'll play the Champion. They're playing High Tide, we just Meddling Mage High Tide next turn. Yavimaya Coast. Huh. What are they playing? Is this the Cloud Post deck? This is Cloud Post. I think the best thing we could hit off this is just getting rid of their, like, what, Treasure Mage, probably? Let's just Honor the Pyre, I guess. What's better to do? Probably just this. We might have Counterspell too. The deck runs a lot of Counterspells. Cool. The next turn, if they tap out playing Treasure Mage to look for something, we can just Meddling Mage whatever they search for, and I think that's probably pretty good. Cloud Post, so yeah. Now we confirm that they're on Cloud Post. I guess I just play Pyre. Actually, you're holding up mana. What if they also have another counterspell though? Like, I think they run a lot. Huh. I'm just gonna play into it. If they have a second counterspell in hand, that's not the end of the world. Yeah. They have like what, five mana? Back up to 9. Okay, let's see. Platinum Angel. Okay. Hmm. Oh fuck. Oh, whatever. That sucks so much though. I was supposed to cast Meddling Mage there. Okay, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mm-hmm. You got a counterspell? Okay. Maybe I wasn't supposed to hit Platinum Angel there. Maybe I go. So I think I just cast the Platinum Angel, then I Reflector Mage it next turn. One, two, three, four, five, six. So apparently they couldn't counter the spell. Oh, they left the game. Okay. Okay. Can't think of anything else that really want to change there. Yeah, because they're complaining about that how they couldn't counter the one spell, but like with the land they played, they wouldn't have had the mana to play their Platinum Angel anyways. Nope, that's why I conceded. Okay, fair enough. Feel like I'm gonna play this. Keep. Oh, I shouldn't have kept. Oh, whatever. I need blue mana. We have two draws to find it at least. Oh, that's not the mana I want. I can counterspelled. Okay. Okay. Okay, so they're short on land. Very short on land. Holy shit. MTGO is very slow right now. Holy shit. Another repeal? Holy shit. Huh. Put them for 4. They can't expedition map, so they're just gonna have to top deck a land here, I guess. If not, they use map to search for Cloud Post, I imagine. And they have 1 mana to play with that turn. We're just gonna... Yeah, I don't know what's up with my MTGO, but man, it is acting real slow today. Oh, there's Cloud Post. And they pass turn. So this turn, I imagine I just go Marshal. I really want to draw like any blue source. Any of them would be sick. We have a few more turns to try to find a blue source. I don't think they have enough mana to do anything too crazy next turn either, though, so that's kind of nice. We also have Cathar Commando, if they do drop something spooky. Alright, let's see what they do. We might be able to pull this one off. Looking hopeful. Okay. Okay. They have 4 mana. They concede. We won. We went 4-1.